1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've been a twin for most of my life. Yes, most of. The first 20 minutes of my life, I got to be solo, and then Hannah came along. I was born at 11:07, and Hannah was born at 11:27. If you ask any parent or any mom who has given birth, those 20 minutes are excruciating. Every mother always says, "Oh my gosh, your poor mom." But of course she always chimes in, "It was worth it." We like to think that, but I know that she's a little crazy and doesn't actually believe that. But Hannah and I look at that time as the time that we defined our relationship. We look at it as when we decided to be independent and not be the typical twins. We allowed ourselves to be independent and supportive of each other because we weren't going to be the same person. Growing up, we went to the same grade school, same middle school, same high school, and same college. That's where the similarities ended. I was the sporty, enthusiastic, exuberant one. Hannah was a little more down, a little more artsy, a lot more theatrical girl. We had some shared friends, but all in all, we did our own thing. And that's what made us different. We weren't the kids that walked around and only talked to each other. We had our own lives, and that made us less competitive. Competition is huge in twins, and for us to be able to walk around and feel confident that we were the best at what we did in our parents' eyes, in our own eyes, in our sister's eyes, instead of competing with each other, made it a wonderful experience. Even going into college, we chose our own degrees, chose our own friends, and chose our own sororities. But that is when we graduated. We graduated from college and decided to take a different path. Hannah moved back to St. Louis, and I moved to Birmingham, Alabama to start a job in journalism. This was the time that we realized that our independence was something of convenience at that point. It was easy to be independent when Hannah was down the hall or I was a phone call away, but when I moved to Birmingham, it was different. We had to make more of an effort. We had to make sure we went and traveled to see each other. We had to make sure that we called each other. We had to make sure that we were in each other's lives. This was the moment when we really defined our relationship as something that we could be friends and supportive and also be sisters. You have to make more of an effort when you're separate. As I stand here today about to become an Army wife, I look at all these things that I've learned from being a twin and being independent, and I know that those are going to be helpful in my new life. Being away from your family and being away from your friends, as hard as it is, but knowing that you can do it on your own and having the support of your family, your friends, and your twin will make it all the easier. If I have any advice for parents, twins parents, anyone with children similar in age, I would say this: let them be their own person. It's easy enough to go and do the same thing as everyone else, but to forge your own path and feel supported by your friends and family instead of being the same is life's greatest thing. So I would say let everyone be their own person and take their own route, and let's celebrate everyone. Thank you so much. And this is a picture of my sister. We are fraternal twins, but we look a lot alike. Thank you so much.